Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back here to this channel. Today, or this morning, I had an epiphany where I was talking to masterminders about fear. And I know a lot of you are probably in this fear state and need some assistance. There's so much shame around fear, and that is just total bullshit, I believe. Fear is a normal emotion. It's mostly based on old programming that we have, accumulated. If you just go into, on playgrounds where parents like me are with their children, where the children are, climbing, hardly ever there's like a coachy parent saying like, "Yay, Joe, go for it." And when Joe, is up there and they need some assistance, Joe, move one step over there. It's mostly like parents like, Joe, it's too high. So Joe in his early childhood gets programmed with great intentions, but programmed, going too high or being free and active is actually not the best thing. Although fear is, I know, a good mechanism to keep us safe, but it can also, and it can also block us if we want to create and move ahead in our life. And I want to give you one tool that was in my masterminds so far the most loved small method, because it is so small. And I was just, I will just head over to my little slides because otherwise I forget most of it. So what it is the butterfly hug. The butterfly hug was used by two therapists, trauma therapists, back in 97 when there was a huge hurricane in Mexico. And it is basically a very simple, if you know tapping and EFT, emotional freedom technique, this is like a very condensed version of it. So the butterfly hug is really so simple because you have both of your hands there with you all the time. And what you do is you push or you put your hands onto your chest and you tap. So it is an intervention technique used in trauma therapy and very awesome also for acute help, right? I have people in my masterminds and my coachings that got this label one time being having an anxiety neurosis, and it becomes part of their identity, and then every now and then it comes up. And this is something where you can actually sort of create a new selfie, a new reality. So because what happens is you have a trigger situation, your brain, like all of your system, goes into survival, into that old selfie where you once experienced this. Yeah, same old, even though it's not the same reality, it just gets triggered. And pulse racing, your breath and your selves contract. Awesome research by Bruce Lipton, I believe, who saw that under a microscope cells actually contract. So your whole body, it's totally normal if you feel that way. Don't beat yourself up because it is absolutely normal. And yeah, so this causes the same old situation as if you were in that same selfie, in that same experiences. And we want to undock the feeling. That's what we want to do with this butterfly hug, to reconnect and basically, rewire differently. So you have it's a new experience in your system. Saying, I'm not that kid anymore, and you're also creating a very relaxed situation. That's what we want. We want you to relax. How do we do that? Through tactile, almost like a hug. A hug is very soothing as well. And focus on the breath. Refocusing your entire system. Again, how? You can do this. I find it very simple, and also when you're under stress, anxiety is stress, you can have something to hold on to. You put it onto your chest or on your arms, and then you just do this, the tapping. I'm not doing it very firmly because I have the microphone, but it's actually like this. And then do this, and then you start breathing. Breathe into your nose, and you tap. And out through the mouth. If nose in and out is better for you, do that. You can even close your eyes. And no, don't do that, what I just did, like breath up here, but breath into your stomach. So into your stomach and out. Again, tap, 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 tap. I'm not doing it because I have the microphone and it's irritating for you. And out. Breathe into your nose. And out. Really, until you feel this relief, until you feel, whew, you yawn maybe, you need to swallow. This is just a good sign that old energy is coming up. You can even work with scales. So before, ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, where am I? Am I anxiety 10 or 9? And then do it until you really feel, okay, it's going down, 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 down. This is really perfect because you have it in your hands and you reprogram yourself, which is very empowering. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And again, there is no shame about anxiety or fear. It's very, very, very normal. And you can handle this. You can empower yourself. Get help if you need help. No shame around it. So much love and power to you. Oh, my love. Bye.